Hi there. Now in this video we're going to have a quick chat about GitHub and GitHub Copilot. Hopefully you've watched the two other videos in this series where I show you how to install Python in your own system and how to install a program called Visual Studio Code in which you can write your Python code, but you can also use any other language such as R inside of Visual Studio Code. Now it's been a long time since I've written large blocks of code. These days I make use of artificial intelligence to write the code for me. Now we've all seen ChatGPT, and ChatGPT can write some code, but there's nothing that beats GitHub Copilot. Now GitHub Copilot is specifically designed to write code, and it is brilliant at writing code in Python and also in R. And the best place that you can do that is inside of Visual Studio Code. Now for you to get your hands on this AI peer programmer, peer meaning as someone, an assistant that helps you to code, you're going to have to create a GitHub account. Now that's absolutely free of charge, and you've got to go to github.com, github.com, and you've got to sign up for a free account. You've got to go through that pain all on your own. Once you have a GitHub account, you can go right at the top there. Now you can see I've done this a million times. I've been using GitHub for many years. You can go up to the right top there and click on settings, right at the bottom, settings. And now two things that you really have to do. You see here on the left hand side, let's make this slightly bigger. We can see billings and plan. You've got to fill in payment information. Now it's not going to cost you anything, as I mentioned, but you've got to fill in the section about payment information. The other thing that you absolutely have to do is to go to passwords and authentication. Let's click on that. And what you have to set up is two-factor authentication. Now a good thing to have on your phone is Microsoft Authenticator. And that means every time you log into your GitHub account, it's going to ask you to go to your phone and log in. So please have a look at what is written here and go through all the steps. Once again, you'll have to do this all on your own. You'll have to fill in your own specific information. After you've done that, I want you to take your favorite search engine and search for GitHub Student Developer Pack. Because GitHub is not free. But if you are at a university, you can get GitHub for free. You do not have to pay the $20 a month. But you've got to prove to GitHub, which is owned by Microsoft, that you are indeed a teacher or a student at a university. So once you've done that, remember you already have your GitHub account, you've set up your payment information. Remember, you're not going to pay anything, so that's fine. And you've set up your two-factor authentication. You can come here to GitHub Student Developer Pack, and you can sign up for the Student Developer Pack. Once again, you've got to do this on your own. You've got to upload an image of your ID card at your university, whatever the case might be. So you'll have to follow the steps that are outlined once you click on that button. It may take a couple of days for this to be activated though. But once it's activated, you will have access to GitHub Copilot that is going to write all the code for you. Gone are the days that you have to write and learn a bunch of Python or R. GitHub Copilot is going to do it all for you. Now, after all that is done, and you can see that you do have access, you've got to come here again in Visual Studio Code to extensions. So please watch the video how to do this. And then I'm going to go to and search for Copilot. And there you see from GitHub itself, please use the one from GitHub Copilot. You're going to click on that and install that extension. It's going to check that you've got a verified account and that you've got GitHub installed and you've got that student pack activated. Now you'll have to go through, again, all sorts of steps. Once you've installed this extension, you'll have to go through that all on your own. Once it's done though, you have access to GitHub Copilot, a fantastic peer programming system, a model that'll type your Python and your R code for you.